Stopped in traffic as snow began to fall at dusk on Rollins Road in Round Lake Beach, Brian Ross glanced at the top of a street lamp. And then he said he got goosebumps. A snowy owl had landed there, right in front of Hobby Lobby and Pep Boys. "This is a lifer for me," Ross wrote on Facebook, where he posted a photo of the 25-inch tall bird with white feathers that had flown all the way from the Arctic to land on a street lamp. Though a few snowy owls are found in Illinois each winter, the season is shaping up to be what birders and scientists are calling an invasion year for the nomadic hunter. It's happening not only in Lake County, but also in Chicago and its collar counties, as far south as Quincy, and also throughout the Midwest, especially along the Great Lakes shorelines. Wisconsin has already had 141 snowy owls reported, beginning in about November, said David Johnson, a field notes compiler for the Illinois Ornithological Society. Johnson, a Buffalo Grove resident, has been documenting snowy owl invasions for several decades. At the end of November, we already had 23 snowy owls in Illinois. The first one showed up November 13 on a theater rooftop in downtown Havana, Johnson said. "It's not often as you get to see birds of the high tundra as magnificent as the snowy owl." In Lake County, birders have been finding up to 3 snowy owls in one day along the Lake Michigan shore, and they've been offering views through spotting scopes to passersby. "Reports are still coming in," said Grace Lake resident Adam Sell, lead raptor counter at the Fort Sheridan Hawk Watch. In the past several weeks, 285 snowy owl photos taken in Illinois have been posted to eBird, an online bird reporting site run by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. There's one sitting on a sign on North Clark Street in Chicago. There's one sitting on the side of a road. A jogger is going by it. There's a report from Peoria County. It looks like an adult female. They're really here," said Sell. He recently led about 20 members of the Lake Cook chapter of the Illinois Audubon Society to see a snowy owl at Waukegan Harbor and another at the North Point Marina in Winthrop Harbor. He's seen 3 snowy owls in one day this year, and some years, he's lucky if he sees one the entire winter season. The snowy owl breeds across the Alaskan and Canadian Arctic on the treeless tundra from the western Aleutians east to Greenland. In winter, some owls fly south, showing up on lockshores, plowed fields, airport fields, and golf courses. They also land on perches such as utility posts, jetties, barn haystacks, or street lamps. They frequent the lakeshore, where they can find rats, ducks and gulls for food, and they also roost and hunt over agricultural fields, Sell said. The last invasion of snowy owls was in 2013, considered one of the largest in the Midwest and definitely the largest in Illinois history, said Johnson, who documented 271 individual snowy owls spending the winter in the Prairie State that year. Snowy owls raise their young on the tundra and rely mostly on lemmings, whose populations rise and fall, for food. When there are lots of lemmings, snowy owl females raise more young.